Didn't you mention something earlier about a kiss?
What kiss?
Nothing. The moment will come.
It still looks to be in good condition. I think I can repair it and bring it to Emil as proof. Too bad I won't be able to turn him to stone with this blinded beast. I can't reach that. All right, show him what you got. I think the hatch won't open until the Basilian is powered up.
I wonder where that leads to. Hopefully to a future of peace and love. Now, how am I supposed to get through? What a strange-looking apparatus. Hello? No one's answering.
Hello? No one's answering. I hope one day I can live in such an awesome house. I don't know what to do with that.
Whether your nose is full of holes or striped, welcome to Old Aspia.
Wow, that's the first time that I've ever been welcomed anywhere as a flute nose.
Your identity was never important in Old Aspia. I like this city.
You've been here before.
I read books.
You like to read? Awesome.
Yeah, it was in Conspiracies and Explosions, Volume 4. Nobody's listening to him. He just has to talk louder.
I tell you all, the Basilians are not real. Conroy built them in order to... Oh, no one's listening to me anyway.
We're listening to you, and we have a few questions.
This is the happiest day of my life.
So you think the Basilians aren't real?
Correct. First of all, that's painfully obvious.
That's what I've been saying.
And second of all?
There is no second of all.
Oh,
I swear, they are machines. Someone built them. I've seen them crash. But no one will listen to me, except for you.
I know the feeling. I always said that Conroy was planning some sort of conspiracy ever since he first came to power.
It's so obvious.
Finally, someone who understands me. If only we could get everyone else to listen to us. Basilians, the flying wind gods. Pfft, how could anyone ever fall for that?
I know, right? So obvious.
I got to ride on one once.
I know, I was there. What do you think about the flute noses?
They should be worshipped. My theory is, and I know this sounds crazy, that they summon the wind by playing a certain song on their noses.
You're right. That's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense. So it's quite clear that the instrument noses used to live peacefully in the forest and summoned the wind for us. Then Conroy discovered them and turned them to stone in order to take power and rule Asposia. But how?
What if he captured a member of the flute nose family in order to ensure that the wind would keep blowing?
Yes, exactly. That's brilliant. It must have been someone who'd be easy to control. A child?
Exactly. And he raised this child and made him believe that he was a freak and a loser in order to keep him prisoner.
Yes, precisely. And what if this kid was able to finally see through all the lies and went on a quest to find his real family?
And in doing so discovered what Conroy had done?
And was able to free his family and turn Conroy to stone? Phew! Wow!
That was fun!
Can we please leave now?
So who do you think the real leader of Asposia is?
Laura, don't.
Well, if the flute noses were really the summoners of the wind, then they must be the true rulers of Asposia. I wonder if they had a king or something.
But what if he died when Conroy attacked them?
Then, I suppose, his eldest child would have to take over. Yeah, that would make this kid the true ruler of Asposia.
King Schming. I think that all sounds a bit overrated.
Interesting cassette. What is that?
Oh, that? It's the start module from one of the Basilians. I was able to salvage it. It's the ultimate proof that the Basilians are machines and not gods. I know that people would believe me if they'd just take time to listen to me.
I know how that feels. But this start module cartridge is just what I need to prove the truth to Emil.
I'd love nothing more than to help you, but this is the only proof that I have. How else can I convince others to listen to me? I used to have a megaphone, a real one. People came in flocks.
They all came to listen to you?
Yeah, well, a lot of them came to make fun of me.
That seems much more likely.
Jerks. Some people just can't handle the truth. But don't worry, we'll get you an audience. Then you won't need the start module anymore. Okay, so if we can bring you some sort of megaphone, will you give us the start module?
Sure?
Sounds like we've got a new task, Laura.
See you later.
All right, I'll be here all day.
Don't get too close.
Nothing can happen to Peck. Peck happens to others.
That could be useful. Too far. Oh, how pretty. I can't open it. I wonder what's in there. For adults only. Oh, I guess it's not for me then. He's clinging on that bottle as if it's an old friend. I don't want any trouble.
I don't feel like talking to him.
Violence is not the answer.
I think he's slept enough.
Don't encourage him. Hello?
I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid the bingo pony is out of order right now. We'd be happy to continue this session another day if you...
I'm not leaving.
Yes, you've been saying that for the last hour. Well, I guess,
I'm winning.
it's going to be a while.
It looks like they're missing something important for that game. I have to find it so they can finish playing. I don't think she's going anywhere until the game is over.
Come on, it can't be that hard to find another bingo pony.
Do you want to play too?
Don't listen to him, Peck. Welcome to Bernie's Bingo Temple. That sounds like my personal version of hell. That won't help. So this is Bernie's Bingo Temple, where the magic happens. Seems to be a private event. Those sleepyheads are blocking the flow of the water. My arms are too short.
It's not like I can fly. Peck, stop. What has Laura been teaching you? I think I've seen that symbol somewhere before.
That looks pretty heavy, but I love a challenge. I need more leverage. That won't help. Quit messing around. I've got to save Asposia. No, that one. That's a good example of... Now you're just guessing, aren't you? So much to see. Feels like it looks. Cold and wet.
A wind fountain. Too bad they no longer produce wind, but there's no one left to summon it.
You haven't played the wind song in forever, Robert. If we're safe anywhere, then it's here in the mountains of Old Aspia.
I'm warning you, boy. No music.
You're right. It's time. A little air and light for Asposia.
Oh, that girl is a bad influence on you. I forbid you to fall in love with her.
I won't let you forbid me anything anymore.
Is everything all right, Flute Nose? What's going on when you freak out like that?
Nothing. Really, I'm fine. All right, ready?
I like hearing you play.
Wow. So beautiful.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a giant, disheveled tumble mouse. No, I'm happy not to have to wear it for a while. Hello? What are you doing there? Enjoying the view?
Robert, I think the pony wants to be left alone.
No, it's all right.
You looking for something down there?
Just my dignity. I was a bingo pony, you know. But not anymore. I should just jump.
Oh, no!
Realistically, the fall probably wouldn't kill you immediately. It would just hurt like hell. And also, there's bound to have been others who had the same stupid idea, so don't expect to find any peace down there. Just lots of old bones. And pain.
Okay.
Wow, Laura. You should be a therapist.
Yeah, I know.
What is a bingo pony?
Bingo is the oldest game in the world. To play it, you need bingo balls and ponies to kick them. But it's only for beautiful ponies.
I see. So you're too ugly.
The announcer said I looked like a wolf who lost a fight with an eggplant. Also, I lost my ball, so I ran away.
Oh man, if I were you, I would have jumped in already.
Laura, I think you're very beautiful.
Thanks. No one has ever said that to me.
And so are you, Pony.
Okay.
Why do you think you aren't pretty enough?
Well, to be a bingo pony, you have to look incredibly good, like unrealistically good. And supposedly, my mane looks as if I tried to comb it with a brick.
Yep, it looks pretty terrible.
Laura,
I can't even concentrate on your face.
Laura, we've talked about this.
And as you can see, my horn has broken off. And my lucky hoof that I always used to kick the balls onto the number field is all scuffed. And I've lost my ball.
Are you sure that's all? Your fur is pretty messed.
Laura,
Don't you think the whole bingo pony stuff is pretty tacky?
Tacky? They are the most beautiful ponies in all of Asposia.
It's only bingo.
Laura, what did we say about crushing other people's dreams?
Don't do it.
So, what's wrong with you?
Well, the others all have flowing silver manes, but my mane just isn't shiny anymore.
What happened to your horn?
Oh, that's the reason I'm here, actually.
Oh no. Now don't start with some long-winded sad.
It was a day just like today, this morning.
Damn it.
And I had kicked my bingo ball, and everyone was impressed. Then it happened. Suddenly a banana peel appeared out of nowhere.
You slipped?
What? No! I was distracted and ran into the wall. I have a phobia of bananas.
So you broke your horn when you ran into the wall.
Yes. Stupid wall. No, I have a phobia of walls.
Your lucky hoof looks all right, though.
Huh, no. It looks terribly scuffed. I have this habit of always chewing on it. The announcer also said that I'm not allowed to run around looking like this, so I started chewing it even more. Then I left.
If that's your biggest problem, you should definitely jump.
And why do you need a bingo ball?
We bingo ponies kick our bingo balls into the number field. We each have our own ball. To lose it would be like, well, like losing your bingo ball.
Where did you see it last?
Let me think. I had it before I rolled down the hill. After that, it was gone. And now my fur looks like this. Everything stuck to it. I even found a tumble mouse in there.
Hill? Why did you do that?
The other bingo ponies dared me to, but I showed them. They must have felt pretty stupid.
Okay, see ya.
Don't jump until we get back.
Rude.
Don't think too badly of her. She's dead inside.
Yep, it's true.
That's too heavy for me. That seems familiar to me. I don't know what to do with that.
I can't reach that. Careful. I still need you.
It's way too windy for you over there.
Warning. Extra spicy chili pepper. Adults only. Ha! Challenge accepted.
Careful. There is an extra spicy chili pepper in there. If you want to buy it, you'll have to prove that you're an adult.
So much to see. What do we have to do to get a mystery bag?
I don't know. Can you give me something else for it?
Robert, do you have something to trade? Something you could offer him?
Let me think. Well, I do have money.
Okay. Money is always useful. I'll give you any of my things in exchange for money.
What do we have to do?
I don't...
Robert,
Let me...
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Salesperson.
Congratulations! You are my 5th customer.
seriously.
Wow! Did we win something?
Yep. You can buy whatever you want.
Wahoo! So, what are you selling?
Well, this box here, for example.
Wow!
You're easy to impress.
And that's not all. Inside it is the spiciest chili pepper in the world. It's only for adults, though, you understand?
We are adults. He saved Esposia once already.
With your help.
And I've been to jail.
Yeah, lots of times. And always for good reason.
Sorry, I'll need to see some proof.
What kind of proof?
You know, something that only adults could have, like, for example, I don't know, stress, tax debt, alcohol.
Oh no. Where am I supposed to get tax debt from? Can I have this chili pepper box?
First, you'll have to prove to me that you're adult enough to handle it.
Oh, I see you have mystery bags. What's in them?
Flute Nose. The whole point of a mystery bag is that you don't know what's inside.
If you're really lucky, you'll get a bag with a horseshoe in it. But between you and me, most of them are just filled with clover. I call it a mystery bag without much of a mystery behind it.
Those have got to be the most uninteresting mystery bags in all of Esposia.
I think it's great. I love surprises.
Just pick yourselves out a mystery bag. But don't be too surprised.
Is there only clover in the mystery bags?
Well, sometimes there's a horseshoe.
So you own this store? What do you sell here?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mostly sell mystery bags. I also made some things myself, but I can't imagine anyone would actually want them.
Like what?
Well, I discovered this remedy that cures all kinds of illnesses. But what good is that, really?
That sounds amazing.
And I invented this little brush here that you can use to clean your teeth.
Who needs that?
No one that I can think of.
Yeah, but couldn't that solve most of our dental problems?
I also developed a system that would allow you to store and manage your money. I call it a bank.
That's brilliant. No one in Esposia really understands the current system anyway.
But I'm just a simple merchant. Inventing things is just a hobby of mine.
And? Any more brilliant ideas?
Well, I did discover this plant that pretty much makes you drunk but leaves out the alcohol. But it's not exactly the same as being drunk. You're more like floaty.
That sounds neat. Can I try it?
Robert, no.
All right. Maybe some other time then.
Yeah, after we saved Esposia, we can have as much as we want.
You can buy it from me.
Super. Thanks. Why is your store all the way up here?
There's so few people here.
Exactly.
Ha! Exactly! Think about it. There's no one here to steal my business. No one else would ever open up a store here.
That's brilliant.
Oh, Flute Nose, oh sales guy. Sometimes I think no one can save Esposia from itself.
Goodbye.
Come again.
What do we have to do to...
I don't know.
Robert,
Let me...
Okay.
Can I have a mystery bag?
I don't know. Can you give me something else for it?
Robert, do you have something to trade? Something you could...
Let me think.
Okay. Money is all. I've never made so much money before.
That doesn't surprise me.
You can take anything you want for this.
As often as I want.
I see you're a real businessman. As long as supplies last.
I'd like to buy this mystery bag, please.
There you go. Have fun with it.
Great. Clover.
Aw, only clover. Next time, it's sure to be a horseshoe.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to buy this mystery bag, please.
There you go. Have fun with it. Aw, only clover. Next time, it's sure to be a horseshoe.
Somehow I don't think I'm going to win with just luck.
Yeah, if only you knew where the horseshoe was, huh?
That That shows what you can win. The horseshoe looks more like a magnet. May I consult my pendulum on which bag to buy?
Sure.
I'd like to buy this mystery bag here, please.
There you go. Have fun with it.
A horseshoe, but it looks more like a magnet.
You actually won the horseshoe.
Two.
Don't get too close to that.
It's way too windy for you.
Careful. There is if you want to buy.
It's turning really slowly. It's not like I can fly. The wind wheel is spinning really fast now.
Careful.
It's way too windy.
Careful.
It's
That's the old man from the woods. I wonder if he's still shooting arrows at strangers. I can't reach that. Hello, can I...
Don't you think this might not be the best time?
No, if we wait, we might lose our chance.
I can hear you, you know?
Then why don't you answer?
See you later, and stay positive.
I think it's a bit late for that. Yeah, no. No, that won't help. We don't need luck. We need that. That should work. What am I supposed to do with that? Rob...
Welcome, Aspia. Welcome, Aspia.
I doubt anyone would miss this. Would you maybe be interested in trading your bottle for a... Oh, he's sleeping like a baby.
A very ugly baby.
It looks so inviting. I'd rather not do that. That's way too heavy for you.
What am I looking for? That would look good in my inventory. I'm sure no one will miss this. Can you use this to call a crowd together?
The thing is closed at one end. How am I supposed to speak into it?
I see. I guess we didn't think this through enough. Now you're just guessing, aren't you? Hello?
I'm so sorry, but
I'm not.
Yeah, well,
I'm with.
it's...
It looks like they're missing something in... I don't think she's going anywhere.
Come on, it can't be that hard to find another.
There's nothing else in there. Okay, that was too fast. No thanks. No thanks. No, I want to keep that. We don't need luck. It's shot. That won't help. We don't need luck. Seriously. Nice try.
That looks like music notes. I wonder if I can play them. That looks like music notes. just like the one at the palace. So it looks like the flute noses didn't used to live just in the forest. That means the legend of Harmony is real.
Could you use this?
Yay! Now my lucky hoof looks really awesome.
I would give you this, but if you're planning on jumping anyway...
Laura, why would you say that?
Heartless.
I'm just trying to think ahead. I would give you this, but if...
Laura,
Heartless.
I'm just trying to... I would give you this, but if...
Heartless.
I'm just trying to... Stay still.
What?
Hey, I found a ball in your fur. And some old chewing gum. Ew.
My bingo ball. Wow! How did that get in there?
A chunk of the Basilian's tail fur has fallen off. Even this Basilian's tail is in better condition than your mane.
But it's just as drab, as long as it's not silver.
We don't need a clay version of that. I would give you this, but if you're...
Laura,
Heartless.
I'm just trying to think... Could you use this?
Yeah, this horn is great.
Thanks so much.
No problem. Now show us what you've got.
Everyone, come to the town square. There you will hear the truth about the Basilians.
I don't think anyone's coming.
Don't discourage him.
I think he's right. I did everything I could. It's up to you now to defeat Emil.
Thanks. Without your help, we'd be lost right now.
Can we please go now? That goes...
My father... Damn, the memory mollusk is fried. It's what commands the Basilian. But anyway, I need the activation phrase to get it to listen to my voice.
Like a magic word? What about please?
Oh, Flute Nose, I would really like to live in a world where you're the king.
How are we supposed to find out what the phrase is?
My father knows what it is. After all, he's the one that built these monsters for Conroy.
Well, only because Conroy threatened to hurt you.
Yeah. And now he's sitting in Emil's prison, probably being forced to make some even more terrible weapon. I wish I could just talk to him.
Mama Dola spoke with me over great distances. Maybe she can help others to communicate that way too, like you and your father.
Robert, that's brilliant. We have to find her.
Thanks.
To repair the Basilian.
And to find the last wind monk.
Careful. Hey, I made a... Don't you dare. I know the feel. It still looks to be in good condition. I think I can repair it and bring it to Emil. It's too bad I won't be able to... The coolant keeps the Basilian from overheating. It's pretty and shiny, but it stains whatever it touches. The coolant keeps the Basilian from overheating. It's pretty and shiny, but it stains whatever it... That's where I have to put the memory mollusk with my father's activation phrase. I disapproved of the building of the Basilians. Signed, Remenepo.
It says, warning, tin can telephone. Oh no, I'd better be careful. What do you want me to do?
Keep your distance, Peck.
It's way too
Just look, this stuff shines brilliantly.
Thank you.
I'll rip it up. Then you'll have some for your mane and your tail.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna kick the bingo ball so good, the announcer will name his grandchildren after my numbers. The other ponies will die of jealousy. They will be blinded by my mane until their eyes sizzle in their sockets and all their fur falls out. And then I'll be the only bingo pony left. And the others will all be sitting here looking really ugly and won't be allowed to play.
We've created a monster.
Yeah, a pretty sparkly one. I can't reach that. Hey, the party's over. Can we please just save the world now? Seems to be a private event.
Children, I've been waiting for you.
You're the lady from my vision.
I'm glad to see you've arrived here safe and sound. And who is your companion?
I'm Laura.
Are you two a couple?
Nope.
Shouldn't we be trying to save Aspersia now?
You're going to die alone.
Oh, now you want to save the world.
We're looking for the last wind monk.
You are on the right path. The monastery is not far from here. But I must warn you, the entrance is busted.
Oh no. How did that happen?
Well, I wouldn't say that it was my fault exactly. But during one of my herbal experiments, there was a bit of a detonation.
What? How?
How should I know? I'm afraid the brandy robbed me of nearly all of my memories that night.
So how are we supposed to get in there? Can I maybe open the door with a song?
I'm sorry, my boy, but it doesn't work that way.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking either.
Do you still need that old broken Basilian on the cliff, actually? I think that if I can prove to Emil that those beasts aren't real, we might be able to stop the execution.
Yeah, and if I can find the last wind monk, Asposia will be saved.
Don't you start with that again. So, can I have the Basilian, old woman?
Of course. It's just gathering dust here anyway. You can try to repair and get it flying again.
The start module is already in place. The stabilizer seems to be working too. I'm just missing the activation phrase.
If you need any help, just ask.
We will. Thanks. Hello.
Ah, how can I help you two?
Do you know where I can find the last wind monk?
Of course I do. I am the one who raised those little bastards over the centuries. There is a monastery deep in the mountains. You can only reach it by passing through this door here. It's well hidden from the rest of the world. But, and this is important, my boy, you must find the way on your own.
Why me?
Why not?
Ha!
So I'll find the last wind monk in a monastery hidden in those mysterious mountains.
Precisely. But the door you need to take is stuck.
We'll get it open somehow.
That's the spirit.
The flute noses are all being hunted. Everyone really seems to hate them. How could this have happened?
It's all Emil's fault.
Oh, my boy, no one really hates you all. People just like to have a common enemy. It's kind of like having a common interest. If you start asking yourself what's wrong with you personally and not others, that is what leads to true hatred. I believe there is no other emotion that is more deeply connected to one's own heart.
I hate Emil.
This Emil guy seems to be a very angry person.
Yes, it's a tragic story.
We have to stop this persecution.
The only way to do that is to stop Emil.
Do you think all the hatred will just disappear then?
Ah, you know the Asposian people. Just give them a few root ales and a few days to cool off, and this whole story will end up in some dusty, old history book that no one will ever read.
Were you the one I saw in that vision, back in the woods? How did you do that?
A magician never reveals her secrets, child. Let's just say, I know how to communicate with people even if they're very far away.
But how can you do that?
I learned it in my youth from a grouchy old conjurer. Those days are mostly a cloudy haze of special herbs, bonfires, and root ale.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yes, good times.
Don't you get rather lonely living up here?
Oh, I go into the town quite often. And besides, I can always make long-distance calls.
The Basilians were never real, were they?
For heaven's sake, no. The dynasty was real, and so were the wind monks. And so were a few things that you two will never learn about. But the Basilians are as fake as the age on my bingo club card.
We have to prove that to Emil. If I can repair one and bring it to him, he's just gotta believe us.
Sounds like a good plan.
This Basilian will prove the truth to Emil.
I just hope that he listens then.
Don't worry, I have my ways.
Outstanding. How would you like to become my apprentice?
What would I get out of it?
Free beer.
I'll think about it. So you can contact people that are far away, right? I have to speak with my father to get the Basilian working again.
You see that fancy tin can telephone over there? I need a few things to make it work. If you bring me a lucky charm, something flammable, and a personal item of your father's, then I can contact him for you. Just stuff it all into one of the cans.
Does it have to be a specific kind of lucky charm?
Child, this isn't rocket science. It's just a little magic. Just find something lucky and stuff it into the can, and there you have it.
Does it have to be something specific?
Just something that can get a good fire going.
I like how you think. Something personal.
Exactly. Whatever it is, it has to be something that only your father could have made.
Oh, like me.
Nice try. But you're too big to fit in that can, my child.
Can we start now?
I cannot start the ritual until all the ingredients are present. We'll definitely need something we can burn. Otherwise, the ritual just isn't as fun. Of course, we'll also need some personal item of your father's. Something unique. Give it some thought. A lucky charm is also very important. Without luck, none of this will work. And that's it. Long-distance communication isn't witchcraft, you know.
What does it say? For adult? No, that won't help. Nice try. Probably not the best idea. Probably not the best. A memory mollusk. You can record sentences with it. I'm only going to record something on it if it's absolutely necessary.
Careful, there is an extra spicy chili pepper in there. If you want to buy it, you'll have to prove that you're an adult.
This should prove that I'm old enough to handle that chili pepper.
Oh yeah, have fun with it.
And how am I supposed to open it?
I destroyed the key. It's simply too dangerous.
Hello.
Sure,
Goodbye.
come again.
This pepper must be really dangerous. It's locked up. There's gotta be a way to break it open. No thanks. Nice try. No way I've touched. That won't help. I need it more. Seems to be a prep. No, I'm not in the mood for breaking things. Ask me.
Now you're just getting. Hopefully nothing happened to the Pepper. Pepper? Is everything okay? Hello.
Ah, how can I help you two?
So, about the call to my father. Can we start now?
Remenepo, I'm calling you. Pick up.
Hello? Oh, my sweet little tumble mouse and Ocarina's boy. Ha! I knew you would find him. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Remenepo, my old friend, you haven't aged a day since I captured you and forced you to build my Basilian army.
Super. Thanks for asking. I mean, if you ignore the fact that I'm being held captive in a secret laboratory by a bunch of maniacs, Emil seems to think that I might still be useful to him and his new regime.
Did you tell him that Conroy forced you to build the Basilians for him? That they're not real?
More than once. But he doesn't believe a word of it. He doesn't want to believe it.
I'm going to bring him proof that he can't deny, that he has to believe us.
My brave little tumble mouse.
I'm going to get you out of there, Dad. Are they at least treating you okay?
Well, I can't complain much. Except my back's been bothering me again. Itchy feet, dry eyes. And the water here tastes like cough syrup. But hey, what can you do?
Have you tried nectarine juice for your feet? I read that you can make a cream from it with a little...
Not now. Dad, I have a problem. It's about one of the Basilians.
Yeah?
I have to get it working again. I installed the start module, but I've forgotten the activation phrase.
You mean Lorem Ipsitus Ladi Mopsibi? Fizz Bindle Mendel? Flo Pepe Moraicanus? Ardiventurus Gumus? Dactitorus Lampi?
Ah, right. How could I have forgotten that? Thanks, Dad.
No problem. And how are you two doing? Am I going to be meeting my grandchildren soon?
Bye. Love you. Later. Now I can record my father's activation phrase on the mollusk. Lorem ipsitus, laddie mopsy bee, visbindle mendel, flope pamo racinus, adiventuruscamus, datsitoris lumpy.
Laura knows what to do with it.
I've already recorded the activation phrase on it. Now I just have to install this thing in the Basilian. Hey. I've already recorded the activation phrase. That's too far away. Responsible is my middle name. Well, actually, it's Gloriana, but I'm taking that to my grave.
If only my arms.
Leave it. It's a... Okay, that should work. Basilian, get ready to fly.
Ha! Well done. What a clever girl.
All systems are ready to go, but I still have to help Flute Nose. The Basilian is up and running again. I'm not leaving until Robert has gotten that door open. Quit messing around. I've got to save us. Probably not the best idea.
Now, how am I supposed to get through? What's supposed to happen now? Hello.
Ah, how can I help you two?
So, about the call to my father. Can we start now?
Reminepo, I'm calling you. Pick up. Are you sure you only added the ingredients I told you to?
Well, mostly.
Don't go putting your garbage in those cans. This is a sacred ritual we're performing.
What do you want me to do? Hello.
Ah,
So, about... Can we start now?
Reminepo,
No problem.
Oh yeah,
Well, take care.
I've already recorded the activation phrase on it.
What's supposed to happen now? Hello.
Ah,
So, about the... Can we start now?
Reminippo, I'm calling you. Pick up. I take it that was your doing. Oh, look what you did. Now the door is really broken. Ah, very good. Now the door is really broken.
The last wind monk is waiting for me in there, isn't he?
Yes, my child. My boy, I have something for you to help you on your way.
Some good advice?
No, a book. You're going to need it.
Great. Now let's go and find that wind monk.
Flute Nose, stop this. Just come with me. If we can convince Emil and all the others that the Basilians aren't real, and that you can summon the wind and are the true king, then we won't need any wind monk. Ever again.
Laura, you know that I...
Yeah. You just can't. I got it. Listen, you do what you feel you have to do, but I'm going to take this Basilian and try to stop the execution. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Goodbye, Laura.
Now stop with that crying, girl. He'll be back.
Maybe I was too hard on him.
No, Conroy was too hard on him. But you have to understand that you can't just shout that boy onto the right path. Let him search for the wind monk. Maybe he'll find the truth along the way.
What's that supposed to mean?
No idea. Would you like a shot of brandy?
No, thanks. I've got to drive. Fly. Take care, Dola. It was nice to meet you.
You too, child. And chin up.
Now, you freaking monster. Take me to Emil.
So, here is the legendary home of the wind monks. I kind of expected it to look more... legendary.
Well, I guess it's better to know the truth than to live in a fantasy.
Wait a minute, I know that guy. That's the Goth.
Ah! Is that you, Robert? How long has it been?
At least 3 years, I'm sure. I hoped you'd be doing well. But then, what can you expect from the most deadly creature in all of Asposia? It's so nice to see a friendly face. I would hug you, bud. Then I would die a terrible death.
Then you would die a terrible death? Splendid!